What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What?
The total number all up with total receipts for the Liberal Party, $48,031,905. Total payments, $43,537,437. Total debt, $4,615,227. Total discretionary benefits received, $1,247,719. Total receipts for the Labour Party, $49,995,144. Total payments, $50,767,513. Total debt, $1,726,794. Total discretionary benefits received, $1,175,000. These are the names that were on both. Arnold Bloch, ASX, AusPayNet, Australian Banking Association, Australian Electoral Commission, BlueScope Steel, Bupa, Commonwealth Bank of Australia, CropLife Australia, Genworth, Gilbert and Tobin, Rollo Group, Insurance Council of Australia, Johnson & Johnson, KPMG, Lend-Lease Group Services, LFG Services, Lion, Macquarie Group Services Australia, Medibank Private Limited, Medicines Australia, Meritron Group, Minerals Council of Australia, National Automotive Leasing and Salary Packing Association, Nine Entertainment, Novartis Pharmaceuticals Australia, Optus, Pratt Holdings, PricewaterhouseCooper, Ramsay Healthcare, Raytheon Australia, Responsible Wagering Australia, Santos Limited, Swiss, Tata Consulting Services, The WorkPrac Group, Transurban, Village Roadshow Limited, Visa AP, West Farmers Limited, Westpac Banking Corporation, Willard Private Affairs, Woodside Energy. Here are the companies that donated to just the Liberal Party. Adani Mining, Australian Pipelines and Gas Association, BMS, Carmichael Rail Network, Kelgini, Consolidated Travel, Cormac Foundation, Corman LP Campaign Committee, CUB, Delivco Group of Companies, Dixon Advisory, Dow Chemicals Australia, Federal Chamber of Automotive Industries, Fielders Group of Companies, Franklin Nominees, Garban, GBX Limited, GFG Alliance Australia, Hello World Travel Limited, Herman's Trading, Holmes Colleges Australia, IAG, Icon Group, Kingsley's Kitchen, Leapington Pastoral Company, Melbourne Institute of Technology, Parkley, Rapid Please, RF Capital Trust, Centennial Group, Servcorp Australia Holdings, Sophia Solicitors, Sagolia, the Grendel Group, the Greenfields Foundation, the Nationals, Thomas Foods International, and Watara Group. I want to start this one with, I feel like this single-handedly shows that I just show you guys the numbers. I'll give you my opinion with certain things, but I'm not here to bend any information. And then with that said, to the Labour Party of Australia, I didn't put this nail into your coffin. You're putting this nail into your own coffin. You hear me? Okay, let's do this. Just donations to the Labour Party. I hope you're sitting down. Mainly because this is going to take a long time. ABV, ABC, ACS, Advisory Street, AIA, Vitality, ALH Group, Alinta Energy, All Good & Co, Allianz Australia Insurance Limited, Allied Health Professionals Australia, American Express, AMGEN Australia, AMP Services Limited, Andrea Bass, APA Group, APM, Arrow Energy, Ashok and Mariam Jacob, Aspen Medical, AstraZeneca, ASU Victorian and Tasmanian Authorities and Services Branch, Ozfilm International Inc., Ozgrid, Oz Council for Private Education and Training, Austral, Australian and New Zealand Banking Group, ANZ, Australian Airports Association, Australian Automobile Association, Australian Automobile Dealer Association, Australian Capital Equity, Australian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Australian Cycling Promotion Foundation, Australian Dental Industry Association. That's just the first page. Australian Federation for Travel Agents, Australian Finance Group, Australian Finance Industry Association, Australian Football League, Australian Forest Products Association, Australian Fresh Produce Alliance, Australian Hotels Association, Australian Hotels Association, New South Wales, Australian Manufacturing Workers Union, Australian Owned Contractors Limited, Australian Parliament Sports Club, Australian Pathology, Australian Petroleum Products and Exploration Association, Australian Private Hospitals Association, Australian Psychological Society, Australian Retailers Association, Australian Sugar Milling Council, Australian Trucking Association, Australian Unity, Australians to Stop Counterfeit and Contraband Products, AWU Queensland Branch, Bayer Australia, BBI Group, Beck Corporation, Bertocci Small Goods, Betsy, BGC, Biogen, Blackmores, Blue Gum Clothing, BMD, Bohinger Brewers Association, Brinkfielders and Insight, Bristol Myers Squibb Australia. This is getting hard. Brewery Energy, Bus Industry Confederation, Businesses Council for Cooperatives and Mutuals. I'm just gonna go over because it's just getting too hard, man. C.R. Kennedy, Cowtex Australia Limited, Cameron Clyde, Campaign Edge, Capital B, Capitol Hill Advisory, Caravan Industry Association of Australia, Caravan Industry Association Australia Limited, Carlton and Unity Breweries, Callaghan Australia, CFMMEU, CGM Communications, Cherpia, CHERPA, Chevron Australia, Chiefly Research Centre, Clean Energy Council, Clean Energy Partners, Clubs Australia, Clubs New South Wales, CMAX Advisory, Coca-Cola South Pacific, Crotchlea Commercial and Asset Finance Brokers Association of Australia Limited, Commercial Radio Australia, Connexus Financial, Cause Chambers, Westgrath, CPSU Nationals, Craig Aronson's Economic, Crescent Capital Partners, Crown Resorts, CSL Limited, Crew Rivers Mining Australia, Customer Owned Banking Association. I'm leaving people out and just going for the companies because I figure people can do what they want, but sometimes I don't know. Deloitte, Democracy Co., Department, Dolce Group Services, Diageo, Disability Employments Australia, Distilled Spirits Industry Council of Australia, Downer Group, Dragamon Global, Eccleston Corporation, Echo Entertainment, Egg Farmers of Australia, L Super Scheme, Electric Vehicle Council, Electro Optic System, Eli Lilly Australia, Employers Mutual Management, Empower, Engineers Australia, Ernst & Young, Esserton Airport, ETU National Office, ETU Queensland, ETU Victorian Branch, Evans Dixon, Executive Council Australia, EY, Federal Chamber Automotive Industry, Financial Services Council, First State Super, Fortescue Metal Group, Fox Private Group, Free TV, FTI Consulting, Gian Properties, Goldman Sachs, Google Australia, GovStat, GRA Partners, GRA Causeway, Grain Corp Limited, Grant Broadcasters, Griffin Legal, Group of 100, Gummy Crat, Haley Burry, Hall and Pryor, Harold Mitchell. See, I don't know if they're names sometimes, or company, like Hawker Britton, HBF Health Limited, HCF, Helios, Health and Community Services Union, Tasmania, Health Integra, Health Workers Union, Health Scope, Holding Relish, Hopper Ridge Capital, Housing Industry Association, Hutchington's Builders, Icon Communications, Ilwella Education Australia, Independent Higher Education Australia, Industry Super Australia, Infigen Energy, INPEC, Insight Strategy, Institution of Public Accountants, Insurance Australia Group, Insurance Council of Australia, ICEN Jacinta, Jendicott Airport Holdings, Gene Holland and Associates, Jefferson Investments, Jet Pets, JFD Global, John Connolly and Partners, John Curtin House Limited, Julian Dolt Health Campus, Kokoda Track Foundation, Kin Group, Katina LLP, La Trope Fertilizers, Labour Holdings, Lendy, Latitude Financial Services, Lendlease Building Limited, Liberty Oil Corporation, Linfox Australia, Link Association Holdings, Loan Market, Macquarie Telecom, Magnetalina Software, Mandura Group, Manufacturing Australia, Marand, Maritime Union of Australia Victoria Branch, Master Builders Australia, Murance Blackburn, MDDA, MCA Strategies Communication, Macmillan Group, Medical Technology Association of Australia, Members Health Fundus Alliance, Merrick Sorono Australia, Minitron Properties, Mineral Resources Limited, Marshall Family Office, Morgans Financial, Motor Trade Association of Australia, MDS Australia, MYOB, National Mortgage Brokers, Novartis Limited, Newgate Communications, News Corp Australia, Nexus APAC, NIB Health Fund, Northern Oil and Gas Australia, Northern Star Resources, Norton Rose, Ola Australia, OPA Agency, Origin Energy, Pacific Equity Partners, Parker M. Parker's Public Affairs, Partners in Performance and Applications, PayPal Australia, Penske Power Systems, Perdama Group, Perth Airport, Pfizer Australia, Pharmaceutical Society of Australia, Pharmacy Guide of Australia, Pitrock Group, Planet Plumbing, Pennantry Group, Plumbing and Pipe Trade Employee Union, Policy Council, Port of Newcastle, Powervolt Global, Premier National, Primary Healthcare Limited, Private Healthcare Australia, Professional Pharmacists of Australia, QER, Ray Watson, Real Estate Institute of Australia, Regis Aged Care, Restaurant and Catering Industry Association, Retail and Trade Brands Association, Retail Guide of Australia Incorporated, Ream Australia, Remintal Defence Australia, Richardson Coates, Risk Tree Consulting, Roche Product, Royal Soviet Hotel, SAB Australia, Serena Russo Job Association, SAS Consulting Group, SBS Australia, SDA Newcastle and Northern, SDA New South Wales, SDA Queensland, SDA South Australia Northern Territory, Zenteris Corporation, 7 Network Organisations, 7 West Media Limited, Sharps Airline, Shed Enterprises, Shop Dispute and Allied Employees Association, Sky News, Slatter and Gordon Lawyers, South 32, Sportsbet, Spring Street Advisory, Springfield Land Corporation, St. Barker's Innovation Fund, Standal Strategic, Syngenta Australia, Tabcorp Holdings, TAL, Telstra, Temple Executive Search, Terracom Energy, TG Endeavour, The Advice Exchange, the Asian Executive, the Chamber of Minerals and Energy, the Pharmacy Guide of Australia, the Royal Australian New Zealand College of Radiologists, the Shannon Company, Star Entertainment Group, the Strategic Council, Tira Assets, Thomas Global Systems, TMG Development, Toga Group, Toll Group, TWAAJ Investment, Ubretsa Group, UMR Research, Unions New South Wales, United Firefighters Union of Australian Victorian Branch, United Voices, WA, National Office, Queensland Branch, Utting Research, Varian Medical Systems, Volt, Virgin Australia, Viscon Stream, Vocus Communications, Well, Helsum, Mayhew, Strategic Public Affairs, West Coast Eagles, Woolworths Group, Yomacha, Marla Aboriginal Corporation / Pin, Pilbara Solar, Yellow Brick Road Holdings Limited, Zipco Limited. See, this was going to be one video, but the donations to the Labour Party kind of made me make it a two-part thing. So what we make of this, I'm not too sure, considering that the Labour Party this time round got more donations in total from more people, and therefore more shadier corporations and just problematic ones like petroleum and all different sorts of financial associations. But they're not in power. They lost. Like, I'm sure the exact timing of a lot of this would kind of make things a bit, but then still, why would you donate to the people that aren't in power? What's the go? I guess they can be buying votes. You can still be buying influence for legislation to be passed regardless of if they're in power or not. Or then is the Liberal Party list completely legit? Because I'm pretty sure that they did do the whole puts all the donations as one, considering Labour had the same name multiple times, sort of as if it was each donation, and it seemed like the Liberals lumped it all together. Did they include everyone? Because the threshold does go up every year, but to be fair, I somewhat believe them. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up. I'd love to hear your comments and what you guys think below. And yeah, either way, no matter what way you slice or dice it, I don't think they should be getting donations from fucking corporations, because they definitely will owe them something. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and stay safe everybody.